Feeling like Jesus, trying to run 2 million up like P. These niggas rap.
What's that word, YouTube family, man? Y'all already know the scope and what the lick read, Peasky. Say, man, it is your player partner, Cliffy Belafonte Jr., man, a.k.a. Cliffarachi, a.k.a. Clifford the Big Red Whoop. And you definitely locked into the Cliff Report over here on the Keyboard Gangster channel. Hey, man, do me a favor, Peasky. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, man. As y'all can see, I got a hater out there, and it's definitely affecting my algorithm, but it's not going to slow down my output, man. Now, it's looking like Sporty Face done finally responded to the false narratives out there that he got a DP when he went and sat on back on Fig. Now, just like 8 days ago, Sporty Face went on back on Fig, and they basically were just asking him the issues between him and Adam 22, whether or not he would return a no jumper. And they also asked him a question about his cousin, 4’s. They asked, do they ever feel like 4’s would get to the point that he's at and basically grow as a man? And Sporty Face basically was like, nah, he definitely gonna get there one day, but it's not today.
So me, I always been my own man. I get a lot of backlash from my community, from everywhere else, but I'm like, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a real leader, you gonna do what you want to do. Not saying that a nigga bigger than a program, but it's like at the end of the day, nigga, I'm living my life.
Do you feel like a transition one day?
Huh?
Do you feel like cuz a transition over to like what you doing one day?
As far as what part?
The positivity, you know what I'm saying, and you know, uplifting of your people and what's going on out here.
I think he's here now. I just don't think he ready to, you know, to come to the table, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm gonna say this, 'cause I don't want to speak for nobody. I know for definitely he's with the positivity and the unification of people. I just don't think that he's ready to, you know, to let bygones be bygones. I'll put it like that right now. You know, me, I don't really care about what happened in the past. You know, I did stuff to people, so I don't really care if they do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm over that. You know what I mean? And I just don't think you know what I'm saying, my cousin right now, he's ready to let bygones be bygones. I think that's the best way I could put it.
Because you know when you a real big person.
Now, after this sit down over there on the Back on Fig podcast, by the way, shout out to Back on Fig, voices on the internet would start to say that Sporty Face is finna get a DP, Sporty Face deserves a DP. If I'm not mistaken, even Baby Runner spoke on the situation.
Just on 40 Crip, in no way, just for the record, cuz on 40 Crip, in no way do the 40 stand behind none of the frivolous that's going on. Handle candle, bro, on hood. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open on 40 Crip. Just watch out for the hood, bro. 40's, you know, gotta deal with the hood, bro. Like, so like I say, outside of that, you know, I'll be usually pissed off. Like, cuz you got the homies, but on the real, really, cuz on 40 Crip, we not going, bro. On rolling. So that goofy, you need that goof truth that shit going on in the land, bro. The 40 do not stand behind that, bro. On 40 Crip, whatever be happening to outside that, this is a problem, cuz. We don't know none of that. That's on 40 Crip. That's the official statement from the set. Dead homies.
Of course, after this information would go around the internet, Adam 22 would speak on this on their last No Jumper show that they had with Compton Rick Rock on there. I know this was a couple of days ago, but we putting everything together.
Allegedly, Sporty Face is now wanted, but there are people making YouTube videos, and I'm going to assume that this is going to get more widespread over the next day or two, that people are going to be talking about this, but allegedly, Sporty Face is now wanted for a DP because he went on back on Fig.
Oh, man, I don't want to talk about that, man.
It's 40 business.
Oh, this is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, that's insane. Like, I watched a YouTube video earlier from somebody who would know, claiming that that's what's going on.
Hey, I'm going to say something in Sporty Face defense. I'm going to keep it real. I've been hearing this stuff. I don't believe nothing that's on the internet. Me personally, I don't. If I see it, you know, if I got like somebody that's really there, but dudes will make up something. Like, that's crazy. Why would you get a DP for going on?
I don't think,
come on,
because
man.
I think he would have called and asked like, hey man, they trying to have me going back on Fig.
Look, that just walked through my hood. I don't think he taking no DPs. That just walked through my neighborhood. Nigga.
Allegedly,
my hood, nigga.
allegedly, he's had at
walked up
least
in the
one
G's, nigga.
DP in the last like couple months, right?
You know, he real cool with,
Huh?
with
I mean, since I've known him, allegedly, he's had at least like 1 or 2 DPs.
I don't believe that shit, man.
We seen him after one of them for sure.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
you know,
What, you've taken pills?
No, yeah, you want some?
You get some certs? What are
You
those?
want some of this shit?
No.
Tic Tacs. You want
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, we talked about this before you got here about him going to.
Yeah. Man.
So y'all shit won't be hot.
Oh, these are perks.
Nigga screaming
yeah.
across
Want
the
a perk?
know that he-
Y'all need a perk?
He got LSD on
Hebrew
there.
Israelite.
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe he
think-
was
I don't think,
evangelizing in
I
your
don't think
head.
he get no DPs, man. Come on, man. I don't.
He went to the G. He crazy.
Ain't no.
Nobody ever got DP'd for coming on no jumper.
Now, the one thing that people got to understand is Sporty Face did 12 years in prison, bro. 12 years. Now, he would be the best definition of a fool if he did that full entire 12 years and came home to being the same little turtle that he was 12 years beforehand. So Sporty Face recognized and realized, and not only that, he found faith. He found God while he was in prison, and he recognized and realized that he didn't want to be a destruction to his community anymore. He realized that in prison, it don't matter if you Blood, Crip, Hoover, A-Trait Gangster, Inglewood Family Gang, it don't matter. You got to ride with your race up in here. And that was a turning point in his life. Now, you got individuals out here saying that he got DP'd. We finna go through the whole toboggle. Adam 22 spoke on it. I want to say that Baby Runner was speaking on the situation as well. But Sporty Face finally came at the end with some real shit. Oh, y'all already know what y'all can do, man. You're locked into the Cliff Report. Let's get into this content.
Opinion before I ever allow someone to dictate my life or dictate my future, my journey, me feeding my kids, me putting food and clothes on my kids' back, I'll leave it alone before I do that. But again, man, shout out to all my good homies, man. Shout out to all my good subs. Shout out to my good man, my supporters, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, niggas tell me every day, Spotty. You know what I mean? I have conversations with my homies all the time about this. You know, I speak about it openly. Like, not everybody in my community agrees what I do, but they respect what I do. Not everybody is on the same type of timing in my community, you know, but I understand it because I used to be there. You know, I used to be there, but it's not one person in my community that's like, besides the, you know, the dudes that, you know, they that's what they want to do for the rest of their life. But the majority of the people who's successful in my community, that's having their own thing, they understand it. Like, I'm not there yet, Spotty, but I understand it and I respect you because they see how far I came. They know how far they like, you know what I'm saying? They see how far I came. And they respect it. Like, I respect you trying to get money. I respect you trying to change people's lives. I respect you trying to save people's lives. I respect you trying to get up out the hood. I respect you trying to turn a new leaf in your life. I respect that. But on the other hand, it's kind of sad. It's really kind of sad because when I look at just anybody, not even just my community, everybody who knew me, the old me, it's like I sit back and listen. I'm like dang, I was really that bad. Like, for the people who can't accept the new me, it's like they want that old, you know what I'm saying? They want that old person back. And it's like, dang, I was really that bad, to the point when if I try to change, people think I'm soft or people think it's sweet. And it's sad, bro. It's sad that I was once a part of the problem. I was once a part of the genocide amongst my own people. I was once amongst the ones who was taken from the culture and extracted from the communities and wasn't giving nothing back. I was a part of the problem. And I have to say right now, man, as a man, I'm truly sorry. I apologize to the community. I apologize to my people. I apologize to my kids and my culture. It's not no tell-all. This not no, I don't want to get emotional. I just want to bring awareness to realness. And when do you become a man? When does it click to you to become a man? And a man's supposed to be becoming a man, and being a man is supposed to come before anything. You can't allow another man to dictate your life. You can't allow an entity or demographic to control your narrative or your path. You just can't. Especially when it's coming in between you being a man. And to me, being a man is being a leader, not a follower. Being a protector, a provider, an educator. And you simply can't be that when you taking instructions from something who only wants to kill, steal, and destroy. And I won't be that. I just don't. But shout out to all my real homies. Especially my big bro, Big Donut. Lil bros, Tony Avelino, Lil Devil. We have conversations all the time. And whether they agree with me, you know what I'm saying, Baby 4.0, whether they agree with me or not, whether they agree what path I'm on, or whether they agree with me sitting down with dudes from Hoover or BPS or A-Trade gangsters or not, whether they agree with that or not, they always tell me, bro, do you. We respect your path, bro. We respect what you own. And that's, to me, that's enough. Big Turtle. Shout out to my big homie, Big Turtle. Tell me all the time, I'm proud of you, little bro. I know where you came from. And I respect it. So my question to y'all, get out in my comments below. I want y'all to get out in my comments below. I want y'all to tell me and be real with me. All my good subs, man. We keeping it real. We keeping it authentic. That's why y'all like me, man. That's why y'all love me. That's why y'all came. And I like and I love y'all. Y'all my good peoples. Get out in my comments below and let me know. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? Are you a true friend? Is someone your true friend when they don't want to see you succeed? When they don't want to see you succeed? Is someone your true friend or your real homie if he wants you to continue to throw your...
Now, as y'all was so eloquently able to hear, man, Sporty Face is growing, bro. It's called growth. Now, again, he would be the best definition of stupid if he did 12 years in prison and came home and still rocked beside that ideology. But as y'all was so eloquently able to hear, not everybody in the 40s is mad at Sporty Face for evolving, for doing what he got to do in order to protect his children and provide for his family, right? Not everybody is pissed off about that. It's just a certain couple of individuals who thought it was gangster because, in the words of Sporty Face, them individuals don't even have a car. Them individuals don't even have a house. Them individuals don't got a pot to piss in, man. But let's proceed, man, and hear what else, man, our good brother Sporty had to say, man. You're locked into the Cliff Report.
It's crazy how somebody can go online and just say something and the internet automatically believes that. You got to understand, and it's to my good subs out there, it's to my good peoples, and it's some good information for even the people that don't mess with me. You got to understand, when God has blessed you and put you in a position that most people will either die for or unalive someone else for, and he put you in that position that they wanted to be in, naturally, they're going to become jealous. Naturally, they're going to become spiteful. Naturally, they're going to become bitter. So you had this guy come out fresh out of prison, 12 and a half years, jump right into the spotlight, get their dream job or be in a position that they wanted to be in or be in a position that they wanted, for so long, and you jump right into it. So You know that, and that's where the hate come from. Even to and there's no specific names. This is YouTube period. You know, even my peers on the YouTube space, you know, a lot of people was hating that my channel took off and then we was doing crazy numbers, and a lot of people got behind me, and a lot of people was supporting me and wasn't supporting them, and they had been doing it 5 and 10 years, and they're like, man, who is this dude coming fresh out of prison, you know, that's taking off and doing numbers like that? They was blaming it on everything in the books. He got bots over there, he's this, he's that. But the people was messing with me. Real was recognizing real. So I say that to say this. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the Most High. I never in a million years thought I'll ever be a content creator, a podcaster, or a YouTuber. Never in a million years. This was never my dream. This just fell in my lap. So by people trying to get their channel off, or to do clicks and views, or to try to go viral using my name, it's like, I get it, but at the end of the day, it's like, why I don't respond, it's because why? A lot of these dudes, they doing 100 views, you know, got 1,000 subscribers. They only got 1,000 subscribers, been doing it 4 or 5 years, 6 years, even to 100,000 subscribers, only doing 1,000 views. Like, that's why I don't respond. And not only that, a lot of these guys I know in real life, you know, they struggling in real life, you know what I mean? So it's like, why I'm going to respond or reply to somebody who don't even have a core. Like, who don't even have a core. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, again, man, y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Spoetic Justice, man. That's Sporty new channel. You feel me? Some devastating shit happened to his last channel, man. Right before YouTube payout, bro. The haters be hating, bro. But again, I always tell y'all this, bro. If you want to start a YouTube career, it's imperative not to make enemies with these dudes, bro. They will do all of the whole shit to you, and then you won't even know where it's coming from. You won't even know where it's coming from, bro. But shout out to Sporty Face, man. I pray that Sporty Face stay on a straight, narrow path. Nobody want to go back and do no 12 years in prison, nigga. Nigga done already proved himself as far as his community, what type of individual he is. You smell me? Man, let that man live his life, bro. I'm not mad at Sporty for doing the Back on Fig podcast. The first time I ever seen a Hoover sit across from the opposite gang member was when ODM Slim, shout out to my brother ODM Slim, and T-Rail did an interview apart from each other on the No Jumper podcast. Wasn't nobody talking about doing no DP with that. And it's not really taboo because Sporty was already on a panel with somebody from Inglewood Family Gangsta Bloods and A-Tray Gangsters, bro. So what's this all about? You know, it's time for individuals out there to grow up, bro. Want more in life. Now, if Sporty Face was a hoe ass nigga, he would still be at No Jumper, but he stood on something. So with that, we got to support our young brothers to standing on business, man. So like I say, man, subscribe to Sporty Face's channel, man, Spoetic Justice. Make sure y'all do that, man. You be doing me justice if you did that. And until next time, man, y'all already know the score with the lick read, man. We going to sit up there, stay there until we come up together, man. That's just the law. I got a player hating on my videos, man. Y'all see my numbers down, but get what? It don't even matter, bro. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, man. I'm gone.
Feeling like Jesus, trying to run 2 million up like peas. These niggas rats, why they always cheese? I want me a roller with a dime that's free. I got a cool block, but when shit get greased. I want me a bitch that don't really need me. INDEPENDT. That's what the bitch gotta be. Put her on the stroke, gotta pay a finder's fee. I ain't choose the game, but the game found me. Always praying to the Lord, have mercy on me. I ain't think I always have to have a 30 on me. I'm the MVP, put a jersey on me. Got that boomerang, I ain't Eddie Murphy. Strike 3 niggas out, yeah, that's a turkey. I fuck with addicts, don't fuck with perky. From the bayou, where the water
I'm feeling like Rich, homie, I'm the man of the year. Walked in with 2 cups, I'm the man of the year. I ain't playing with these niggas giving instructions to the bitch. I be pimping on my hoes, I'm the man of the year. I'm feeling like Equal Dollar, I'm the man of the year. We gon' get the business clear, I'm the man of the year. I'm the man of the year, I'm the man of the year, I'm the man of the year. I'm pimpin' like I'm done one. I'ma stop at the store, sell me an onion. Go and get some backwoods in the back of Funyun. Let a nigga play me sweet and he gon' meet the honey bun. I ain't ride with it unless he got a 100-round drum. Hit that nigga with the drink, he go ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Hit her with the daddy stroke, I got the little baby sprung. Gotta keep that thing on you coming from where I'm from. Gotta keep that thing on you when you coming from the bird. I be jugging and finessing, got that boy and got that girl. She been moving up the ladder cause the pimpin' in the world. They be shooting around here daily, why the fuck you acting scared? AR got a scope, it'll knock down the bear. Got a new BBL, make a nigga stop and stare. Sending packs in the mail, use the next day air. I send the bitch too, I put it in the air. Feeling like rich, homie, I'm the man of the year. Walked in with 2 cups, I'm the man of the year. I ain't playing with these niggas, giving instructions to my bitch. I be pimping on my hoes, I'm the man of the year. I'm feeling like equal dollar, I'm the man of the year. We gon' get the penny clear, I'm the man of the year. I'm the man of the year, I'm the man of the year, I'm the man of the eye.